quick recap of sort of what my findings are in the middle of our trip, as we are now in the middle of our trip. When I initially saw the building for Jeunes et Jeunes, it looks very residential, it's very relaxed. The people inside the organisation are lovely. Saida was not what I expected. I expected her to be harsh and not as friendly as she was, and it was just overwhelming as to, you know, how she felt about the organisation and how committed and enthusiastic she was about the work they were doing. It was also fantastic when we actually today visited some of the clients. It was amazing. It was overwhelming to actually find that the clients were so positive about these loans that they were taking and about microfinance. It was great to realise that and actually see that they had gone and, you know, from step to step, especially Dina. I mean, she started off with little, now she's got so much. And as she says, she would not be able to live the life she's got without these sort of loans. It was brilliant to find that it was a positive thing, and it's more positive than I ever imagined it to be, which is a great thing.
Right, we're in the Holiday Inn at the moment. We're at our hotel. We're halfway through our trip, and just to reflect on everything that's happened so far, you know, Belma has talked about the Jeunes et Jeunes organisation. But what I'd really like to say is that as a cooperative bank representative, I feel really proud to be in a country like Bosnia and be able to represent our bank, you know, our ethical stance, everything that we stand for, the fact that we are a cooperative, to see firsthand how people are benefiting from the funding that the bank is providing, and not just on a big scale, on the smallest scale, the end users, to see how much happiness it's making to changing their lives. It's truly inspirational in some ways, and it is quite moving and quite emotional to see that, you know, a small amount of money that we would deem a small amount of money is changing people's lives in such a big way. And I suppose for me personally, maybe it's teaching me a thing or two about how to value money and what things really matter the most. So I'd just like to say, you know, I'm appreciative of the fact that I'm here. I'm glad that I had this opportunity to come and see Sarajevo. It's very different to what I expected, and it's a lot more, you know, it's rebuilding itself, and it's really